Hello and welcome to a Wizard's Realm with me, Wizard Keen. Yes, it's my own little realm, all to myself. And what I'm going to be doing, well, let's actually tell you what. I'm going to be finishing off this, this thing here. My mushroom stew, my parlour of mushroom delights. I've got a couple of more mushrooms to plant. I'm going to plant some, a couple more mushrooms on this side. A couple more mushrooms on that side, put a fence around the whole thing and tidy it all up. So first things first, let's get myself a mushroom. There it is, that's what I want. And I don't think I can plant it here just yet. No, what we need to do is just get, make sure that we've got some stone above it. It needs to have, needs to be dark, which weirdly just requires this simple. I wonder if that will work. Let's just test it out down the bottom. Yes, there it is. There. Darkness has I can't put that. It's very strange. Darkness has prevailed. And put one there. There we go. It's as simple as that. Right. Now we've got our mushrooms all in a row. Let's put some. Let's darken it above here. We want. I want another mushroom over this side. So we want a big mushroom. We're going to make a little kind of a mushroom garden for harvesting all the mushrooms to make the mushroom stew. And you can use anything to kind of make darkness. I'm just making this. You only need one layer like this. And what I need is to pop a mushroom here. Here. No, here. There's one there. I don't know if that's too close. We'll see. Let's get some bone meal. See if actually a bit of bone meal will sprout this little sausage. And no, I don't think so. Let's put one. Maybe I need to make it go further back. Make it go further back. That's what we're going to do. We're going to just make it further back. Okay. La 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 la. Oops, a daisy. There we go. Great. Okay, I think one there. No, one there. Okay, that might work. Hopefully this has got enough room to... There we go. Perfect. One on that side. Let's do another one. Let's do a couple on the other side. So let's just kind of create a space over here. Like this, like so. And then what I'm going to do, once I've got these sorted out, I'm going to make a fence, put a fence around the outside as well. And then also, I'm thinking probably get a couple of mushrooms in there as well. Just make sure they're all roaming about too. Okay. Right, let's get this sort of sorted out. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm certainly enjoying myself here. When I first got onto the realm, to be honest, it was raining. Okay, and so I just made the command for weather, and I cleared the weather up, so it was raining. It's turned out to be quite a nice day now, which is a relief, a blessing relief. So what I'm going to be doing for the future of this is once we've got the place sorted out down below. What my plans are is basically we're going to put a street. We're going to create a street of different builds as well. So we'll kind of think. I've got to think about what do I want to happen next. What kind of thing am I interested in to build next? So maybe one here, and there we go. Perfect. Look at that. That's great. That is great. Right. Let's get a fence sorted out right now. Fence. So, if I can spell it right. Let's get a kind of a pale birch fence like this. Because the pale birch fence, if I just put it next door to a mushroom, you'll see why. You see the kind of colour is very similar like that, you see. And I'm going to do 10 by 10 around the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then down the bottom like this. All the way down the bottom. I'm going to probably put in some. How many did I do down the bottom like this? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. It's got to be reasonably wide at the back. Let's put it along here. It's the width that's the important bit. There we go. And we'll do 10 on the other side as well. And I'll get rid of this stuff in a minute. but not quite just yet. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's count them actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, just. Oh, it started to rain again. The rain. Yeah, so we're going to think about, I'm going to make like a little town. I think that's what's going to probably happen. And it could be, it doesn't have to be like, it's a proper town. It can be a kind of weird town full of really cool things. So that's my plan. And I've just heard, I don't know if anybody's, I've just heard that the new version of Minecraft, there's a new version of Minecraft being worked on at the moment that's going to have polar bears in it. Would you believe it? Would you Adam and Eve it? Polar bears, imagine that. In Minecraft. So we're going to have to get a zoo. Maybe I'll start building a zoo next. Because in preparation. Although, well, what kind of animals have we got so far? We've got rabbits. We've got sheep. But they're really kind of farmyard animals. But I kind of like, horses and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to be maybe a creeper zoo and things like that as well. So there's all sorts of things that are available to us and going to be coming available to us. So I got very excited about the polar bear news this morning, which is going to be really cool. I wonder if you'll be able to pet them. There's definitely going to be baby polar bears because we saw a picture. So if you haven't found out, just either Google it or use your search engine to find out a little bit more about the polar bears in Minecraft. It's going to be amazing. There we go. Super duper. Right, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? So what I need to do now is just I'm going to decorate the floor. I'm going to get some mycelium, which is the stuff that mushrooms go in, and I'm going to get some coarse dirt as well, like this. Okay, and I'm just going to, because it's fine, but I want it to be a little bit more creative on the floor. So I want it to look like almost like the mushrooms have naturally sprouted here. So we're going to kind of create kind of a mycelium-ish, because it's so mushroomy here. It's unbelievably mushroomy. There we go. Okay. So let's just put some of this down in here. Okay, like that. There we go. And a few more bits over here, and then a bit of coarse dirt as well. Okay. To kind of balance it out. Balance out a bit of colour. Not there. Down here like this. Maybe we'll just want to dot it around. How's that look? That looks okay. There's a little bit of. Okay, that looks. Okay, good. Looks good. Now we'll just get some grass, a bit of tall grass every now and then, some flowers and stuff, just to make it look a bit pretty and natural. What I was thinking was, wouldn't it be great if, I don't know if anybody plays on the, you play on your, not Xbox, your tablet version, but the tablet version has got paths in. So has the Windows 10 version. If anybody's playing that, it's got paths in. Now paths, I'm actually quite looking forward to paths, because they do change the way Minecraft looks and feels a little bit as well. So it's quite a nice thing to have another little block to kind of just to be decorative with. Oops, Daisy. And yeah, that would be quite good fun. And you could all do all sorts of things with paths as well. So that's kind of what I'm using the coarse dirt for. You know, normally we've created paths, and we've created those kind of paths with a little bit of gravel. And the nice thing about gravel is, of course, when you walk on it, it kind of crunches, which is great. Okay, so we've got all this sorted out. So there we go. Now what I need is a spawn egg. I need a mushroom. I wonder what they're called. Maybe it's spawn. Oh, here we go. Spawn mushroom. That's what I'm after. Let's put that little guy down there. I'm going to have one on this side. Okay. And one on the other side. Now I'm spawning them in sort of naturally, so they can kind of wander about wherever they like. You can actually summon animals as well, and you can summon them with the particular kind of speeds, so they never go anywhere. No, they never. You'll be standing still. So you can actually do that. and that's quite a nice thing to do. If you want to control your animals in your build and you don't want them to wander about or do anything like that, you can actually reduce their speed to 0, and they won't go anywhere. They won't wander off, so to speak. I think we are just about done. There's my tasty soup in the middle. Remember the tasty soup, if you watched last week's episode, I will never be able to pick this up. Okay, it's there forever and also named, which is really cool. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to make a little path in front of the building, like a pavement. Not like a oh, hang on, check this out. Watch this. If I do this, oh no, it's not gonna do it. Great. Okay, I was a bit worried then, just for a moment, that if I created a path, then my mushrooms might pop off, because they'll get a block update. Like, let me show. I can't really show you at the moment, but I will show you. Like, if I were to put a block next door to that, the mushroom block would update. It would go, oh, there's something over here, and it's like, is a mushroom allowed to be there? And the mushroom will go, actually, it's not dark enough for me to be here. Pop! And it will just pop right off. So let's get some pavement in. I'm going to use this for my pavement. And I'm going to use some coal, a block of coal, for my road. Okay. And I don't know whether to do 2 or 3. I think 2 is going to be fine for a pavement width. Although, let me know in the comments section below if you think it should be thicker. I think your pavement should be thicker, Adam. Okay. Okay, and then maybe, how thick should the road be? 1, 2, 3. It should have some white stuff in the middle. The kind of when you drive left and right. So maybe like 2. Okay, just like the width of the pavement. Okay, and then 1. So in all 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bash, 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 bash. Maybe and it is also raining, so let's also, while we're here, weather, space, tab, clear the weather, stop the rain, so you can actually hear what I'm talking about. I will, in the edit, if it's raining really hardly, what I tend to do when I edit the videos is I'll tend to just pull the audio down, or just stop the audio completely, of the game audio at least, and you can still listen to my lovely voice. Okay, there we go. Now let's get some road in. Okay, good. Oh, and I need some white for the middle. I suppose, excuse me, we could just have some quartz, I think. So quartz for the middle. Let's do like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, so long roads all of a sudden. Okay, well, yeah, that looks all right. I won't do the other side of the street just yet, because I don't know what I'm going to build there. I'm probably going to do. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what we want to build. I think the next thing I want, we've mentioned a zoo. That might be quite a good fun thing to do. And other things I'm really interested in is a library, obviously, for all my spell books and things like that. And what else? What else couldn't I live without? Obviously, we started with the important thing, which is a mushroom stew shop. And we're gonna put like a bookshop and spell shop. I like a wand shop maybe as well. Maybe I'll do a wand shop. Maybe that'd be really good. And we can kind of use some. We'll do some magic stuff as well, some particles and things like that for the next episode. I think. No, that'd be really good. Okay, so we'll do. The next episode is going to be a wand shop. Because that's what wizards need. It's going to be like the town wizards want to live in, okay? On the wizards realm, just for wizards. I think we are just about done. And let's put that there. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we've now got our mushroom soup kitchen all ready for its first customers, and they can go in here. Oh, that's what I was going to do. We're going to make a villager. We're going to put a villager here. I'm going to so what I'll do next episode is I'll show you how to do the villager, and then we'll start on our one shop next door, maybe opposite or maybe next door. Opposite. Let's do it opposite, so it really it fills up in the middle really, really well. So we'll do one shop, and also I'll show you how to do a villager that sells you mushroom stew. Okay, for something worthwhile, maybe some gold. What have we got? Maybe there is some gold in here, or maybe not for thing. Yeah, well, like little gold blobs. Oh, look at all these arrows. I haven't really a shield. I haven't used a shield yet. Is it F? It is. Let's look at myself with a shield. Ah, amazing. There we go. Hiding my... Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. So, well, do join me next week. If you can find me. If you can find me. For more Wizard's Realm, where I'll be making all that stuff. Until then, thank you. And goodbye.